Hi, this is your friend Nitin Kapse. Welcome to my channel, Progressive Nitin. Today, I'm going to talk about audiobook as we are moving to the digital world. So, using things from the digital arena is very much common, and that's where audiobooks are getting very much popular nowadays. Many people prefer audiobooks over its physical copy as it is a flexible option. You can listen audiobook while you are traveling, doing exercise, cooking, etc. So, today, I'm going to give you few tips to listen your audiobook and finish it quickly. Tip number one, check out the book summary. So before listening any book, just go through the summary of that book. So what I mean by summary, so you can check the YouTube videos, reviews about that book, or you can listen couple of chapters which we get free of cost before purchasing that book. So what is the purpose of going through the summary? So if once you go through the summary, you can correlate that book with your state of mind or mood. Suppose you are having some relationship problem, so you want to read a book on relationship. So check it out whether it is really the problem which you are facing as part of your relationship. Suppose you are feeling low, you want to build your confidence. So check out in summary, really that book is talking about building your confidence. So that way, summary is very helpful to check out. Really, that book is helpful for you and you will enjoy it while listening. Tip number two, manage your reading time. So you need to take out your dedicated time for reading that book daily unless you finish that book. During those hours, you don't need to do any task. That time is specifically fixed for reading your book unless you finish it. Tip number three, listen audiobook with 1.x or 2.x speed. In order to fast track the reading of your audiobook, you need to listen it with speed 1.5x or 2.x. By having such a speed, you will definitely get an edge finishing that book early. If suppose any portion during that reading you feel is important, you can backtrack it by 10 seconds and revise that portion once again. But you need to maintain the speed of 1.5x and 2.5x in order to finish that book in a fast track way. Tip number four, take out your notes. If you are listening audiobook or reading a book and you are not taking out your summary, then it is of no use. So how you can take out the summary? You need to sit with pen and paper or MS Word and keyboard. So in case of audiobook, if you find any useful information, you can backtrack that audiobook and note it down your useful information. Suppose in case of audiobook, it is not possible for you to have that written notes. You can use mobile or laptop audio recorder. So once you backtrack your audiobook for that useful information, you can start your recorder. Once you complete the recording, pause your recorder. Again, next time when you see any useful information, again start that recorder and pause it after completion of that piece of useful information. So that way you will have the single recording as your file. You will not end up creating multiple recording files. So in short, you need to keep on creating your summary once you start listening your audiobook. Tip number five, repetition. You need to repeat your good books again and again. When you read that book one more time, you get the different perspective. So it is a good habit of repeating your good books again and again. Hope these tips will help you to finish your audiobook quickly and it will provide you good insight of your listening time. If you like my video, please share, comment and subscribe to my channel, Progressive Nitin. Thank you for listening.